Thank you, Sonny. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, my lord.
Good evening. Has Miss Hillary gone on yet?
Just going on now, sir. There's her music.
Tell us, lovely lady, how do you keep so cheery?
It's a habit of mine, I simply decline to ever be sad or dreary.
That means, lovely lady, you never grow tired or weary.
What if I do? I tell it to you. I have a favorite theory. When you must say something, it won't seem such a dumb thing. If you remember one thing, say it with a smile. The pessimist is passe, the grouch is quite declassé, and frowning is the last way to win this out of style. Life is one of sadness, but it's not all badness. If you'd add some gladness, make it more worthwhile. When grief comes, don't declare it, or ask the world to share it. Just say, I've got to bear it, but say it with a smile.
When you must say something, it won't seem such a nothing. If you remember one thing, say it with a smile. The pessimist is passe, the grouch is quite declassé, and frowning is the last way to win this out of style.
What's happened? What's the matter?
I hate your family.
Elsie, what have they done?
Read that.
Yes, but listen. Elsie.
There are smiles that make us happy. There are smiles that make us blue. There are smiles that steal away the teardrops, like the sun can steal away the dew. When you must say something, it won't seem such a nothing. If you remember one thing, say it with a smile. When grief comes, don't declare it, or else no one to share it. Just say I have to bear it, but say it with a smile.
I wish to say, I have asked you all here in the hope that you may be able to offer me some means whereby my son may be prevented from making this unhappy marriage.
I should like to make a statement. I've had an exceedingly dull dinner.
Have you ever thought of anything in your life but your stomach?
No. Why should I? It's given me more pleasure than anything else.
How you live with the old bean defeats me, Mary.
She lives with me because she loves me. Don't you, Ducky?
I live with you because I left it too late to do anything else. And don't call me Ducky.
Oh, please, please.
Will you excuse me?
Ah, there. May I inquire why you left the dinner table?
Because I was bored to starves with all that talk about an actress coming into the family.
We are one of the oldest families in England.
Old-fashioned tripe, lovey.
Tripe? Oh, my dear girl.
Oh, Ernest, do go to your room and do some exercises.
What, on a full stomach?
Oh, on any stomach.
Now, may I have everyone's attention? No. In the first place, I think I ought to tell you, Edward...
Good, good Lord, what a draft. Well, shut that window, can't you? You want us all to die?
Is there any objection to a little fresh air?
Trouble with that silly arse is he's filled his head with fresh air.
Oh, well, as I was saying, Edward being the head of the family, as it were, I telegraphed him at the same time as I did you all, asking him to come.
You asked Edward here?
Then I shall go. If he comes, I shall retire to bed until he's gone.
You mean that?
I do.
Good.
How could you ask Edward here to help you with your son's foolishness when he's the type of man he is? Have you seen... Look at this. The head of the family and his lady love, a married woman. Flaunting his affairs in public, a nice example to your son.
But I think Edward's rather a dear.
Oh, but he's a rotten tennis player.
How's your family, Morton?
Very well, Your Grace, thank you.
Everybody here?
Everybody.
Edward is a disgrace to this family.
Contain yourself, my dear Mary. You'll have a stroke.
Don't raise my hopes.
You should have told me you'd asked him. I should never have come here.
A disgusting, immoral, horrid man. Oh, Edward. It's dear Edward.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Edward.
I expect no answer, but I hope you're well. Hello, Pretty.
Hello, how are you, Edward?
Hello, Aunt Janie.
Haven't seen you for ages, Edward.
Hello, Reggie.
Hello.
Ah, Willie, you're looking well.
Oh, I'm not at all well, and we're in great trouble.
We are indeed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, now, tell me all about it.
Well, briefly, may I have everyone's attention? Briefly, without consulting me, my son John has announced the fact in the papers that he is engaged to marry a Miss Hillary.
An actress. Lulu comes home.
A good actress?
What has that to do with it?
A good deal, surely. Do you dislike her personally?
I don't know her. What is to be gained by knowing her?
Well, you might find that she's a very nice girl.
But confound it, man, she's not a lady.
That's a funny one. I must remember it.
Oh, but don't you realize it's already been in the papers that John... That's John.
Well, I suggest that we all look horrified.
That won't be difficult with you in the room.
Now, I implore you all, deal with him tactfully. Otherwise, he'll walk out of the house.
I suggest my wife keeps her mouth shut.
I shall open it as often as I choose. If John insists on marrying this girl, I shall cut him dead.
That's encouraging the fella.
Oh, please, please.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, John.
Oh, good evening, Father.
Ah, John, my boy, delighted to see you.
Yes.
Dined?
Yes. No, I forget. I'm sorry.
The confounded fellow's got St. Vitus's dance.
Is anything the matter?
No. Well, that is, Elsie's outside.
What?
I say, really,
Lulu
John.
comes home.
Outside? You brought this creature here with you?
Don't you call my future wife creature.
Try biting your tongue with your mouth shut.
Why doesn't she come in, John?
Well, she says she's got on too much lipstick and she's taking some of it off.
Miss Hillary.
Oh, Elsie. Here you are, dear. This is my family.
How do you do?
Come along, dear. This is my father.
How do you do?
Good evening.
Lord Trench, my uncle.
How do you do?
Good evening.
Pretty.
My aunt, Lady Trench.
I wish you good evening.
May I wish you the same?
This is my cousin, Edward, my favorite cousin.
Delighted to meet you, Miss Hillary.
How do you do?
And my aunt, Lady Minster, my favorite aunt.
How do you do, Miss Hillary?
Oh, hello, Lady Minster.
My cousin, Alice.
How are you? I'm so glad to meet you.
And my cousin, Ernest.
Good evening.
Oh, hello. I've seen you play tennis.
Really? Well. Delighted. I've seen you, too.
No.
Yes.
This is my uncle, Sir Reginald Welby.
How do you do?
Oh, we've met before.
Have we? Let me see.
In a taxi.
Won't you sit down?
Thank you very much.
No.
Oh. Thank you.
Taxi? What does she mean?
She was the girl you drove home from a party one night who opened the door and threw you out.
Good heavens. Not playing tonight, Miss Hillary?
That's a remarkably stupid observation, if I may say so.
Dance, silly.
Please be quiet.
You know, I thought it rather funny myself. Shall we relieve the tension and come to the point?
Yes.
Shut up.
Miss Hillary, perhaps you would kindly tell me why you didn't think of discussing this matter with me, as you are doing now, before putting it in the papers.
She didn't put it in the papers. I did.
You?
Yes, the first she knew about it was when her manager called her up and asked her what the deuce she was marrying me for.
You? You put it in the papers without her consent?
I did.
I don't believe it.
No more do I.
And let me tell you something else. I've been asking Elsie twice a day for the last year to marry me, and twice a day she's refused. All on account of this ridiculous family nonsense.
Sweet.
Rot, I love you.
Oh, darling. Well, John, dear, I think you've talked quite enough.
Yes, I know,
And
Elsie,
if you
but
can't
you must not...
promise to be silent, you must leave the room.
Very well.
Now, please be as frank as you like. Because I want to tell you this. If you can offer me one good reason why I should not marry John, I'll give him up this minute.
Very well. We all feel, charming as you are, Miss Hillary, that you are in every way unsuited to each other.
Of course.
1 minute. If I have to keep quiet, you keep quiet.
Yeah.
Tell me one way.
Well, shall I say you are greatly divided in your
Conditions of life.
The social standing.
Precisely.
Oh, I see. You mean you'd rather John married a lady that he doesn't like than an actress that he does?
I'm glad I haven't got to answer that one.
It's a stunner, isn't it?
What I actually mean is a diplomatic career of importance is intended for John.
Oh.
There's nothing to laugh at, young lady.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, but you see, the idea of John as a diplomat struck me as being very funny.
Why funny? Let me tell you this, Miss Hillary. By nature of his birth, John is one of the natural rulers of this country.
Then you are too, Lord Trench?
Yes, Miss Hillary, I am.
Does anyone know when the next steamer leaves for America?
You know, I'm beginning to feel rather sorry that I came. I was conceited enough to believe that when you saw me, well, I was wrong. Now I feel rather like a servant girl applying for a position.
Oh, my dear Miss
May I offer you a suggestion? You wanted to discuss this matter with me alone. Perhaps if I leave you alone, you'll be able to find one good reason why I should not marry John other than mere prejudice.
I think perhaps it would be wise to discuss the matter alone for a few moments.
I'm sure Edward would be charmed to entertain Miss Hillary in the library.
We all know his views.
I shall be very happy to. Shall we,
Well, what's wrong with her?
I'll tell you.
won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Are you familiar with this part of the country?
No.
You had a dull day for your drive.
Very.
Beautiful road out of Guildford.
Oh, yes, indeed.
The country looks very pretty this time of the year, doesn't it?
You think so?
But don't you?
Don't I what?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You can't imagine how delightful it is down here in the autumn.
I can't imagine it being delightful down here at any season of the year.
Quite.
Oh, I should never have come here. Never. And John said they'd love me when they saw me. I'm going back to town. Will you be good enough to tell John that I shall return when his feudal relatives are graciously pleased to invite me, not before? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, goodbye. And thank you. You've been awfully kind. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You're not really going through with this, are you?
Yes, I am.
You're crying.
I'm not.
You are.
Nothing. I'm an actress. I cry very easily. Doesn't mean a thing. You don't like what I'm doing, do you?
I haven't said so.
You think it's wrong of me to run away?
I think it's wrong of anyone to run away.
I've stood enough. I won't have Elsie kept waiting for hours while you tear her character to pieces. Do you think I'm going to stand here all night and hear my future wife insulted? With or without the consent of this family, I intend to marry her. Tomorrow, if she's willing.
Yeah, but John, my dear boy, John! Oh, this is a deplorable business. Something must be done. Can none of you suggest anything?
Pardon me, my lord. A gentleman's just arrived, a Mr. Hillary, the father of the young lady, I gather, who is most anxious to see you, my lord.
Show Mr. Hillary in.
Very good, sir.
Reggie!
What's the idea?
Yeah, I won't see the fellow.
This may be the solution.
Eh?
I mean it. Offer him money. Get him on our side. Buy him off.
Good
I
idea.
know he's
Very
ready.
Please, please. I'm prepared to offer him any money if he can only get us out of it.
Mr. Hillary.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Hillary.
Are you Lord Crail, my lord?
Common.
Horrible.
My lord, you haven't given your consent to this marriage.
I have not.
Oh, thank God, my lord, thank God. And you won't, will you? On my knees I implore you not to.
Is this daughter of yours already married or something, my good man?
Well, of course not, but it'd be a crime.
What, for Lord Crail's son to marry your daughter?
Lord Crail's son? What does he matter? I'm talking of a genius. A woman who night after night have made thousands of people forget their anxieties, their griefs, their miseries. Who is your son to be considered in this, my lord? If she loved him, I wouldn't mind.
She's told you she doesn't love him.
She doesn't tell me anything, my lord.
Then how do you know?
Because every day for a year she's refused him. When he put that notice in the paper, it got her vanity. She hated the thought of people saying she'd been made or paid to deny it. So she's made up her mind to make the best of a bad job.
Well, of
Well, I
all-
agree with Mr. Hillary. In my judgment, he's hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, which is precisely what I should like to do to Mr. Hillary.
I'm not a rich man, my lord, but if it's a question of money, I'm willing to pay anything to get my daughter out of this terrible mess.
I wonder, Willie, if I might make a suggestion.
Oh, please.
Please.
Yes. If Mr. Hillary is right, this marriage would be a mistake for both of them. If you oppose it, Miss Hillary's vanity will make her go on with it. But suppose you tell her instead that you will put no obstacles in her way.
Oh, no,
Quiet. Sit down.
I'm sorry.
If she in return will undertake not to marry John for the next 6 months, After 6 weeks, Miss Hilary will be so bored with your son and your son's family that she'll return to the stage with an alacrity that has seldom been seen.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Edward, I think that's quite a sound idea. I am obliged to you. Yes, I really think that is the only possible solution. What do you think, Mr. Hilary?
Well, I'm willing to try anything, sir, if we can only stop this terrible tragedy.
Tragedy indeed.
Perhaps I should see Miss Hilary at once. Yes, perhaps I should.
Oh, Godspeed you, my lord. Godspeed you.
Oh, quite.
I think I dislike Hilary more than any other man I've ever seen.
No, he's a very nice fella. Only a little anxious that his daughter shouldn't marry beneath her, that's all.
Oh, goodbye.
I think it's the only way out.
Miss Hilary, I find myself in the unhappy position of not being able to forgive myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Briefly, what I wish to say is this. I am prepared to give my consent to this marriage. Personally, I am opposed to long engagements and suggest that your marriage take place, say, in 6 months' time. You are agreeable to that?
I am agreeable to anything that you wish.
Thank you. And it would please me, not that I have anything against the stage, you understand, if you would announce your retirement and for a few months experience the sort of life you propose to adopt.
Yes, Lord Crail.
I hope you are pleased.
Very.
And I'm delighted. Now I'll go and send John to you. He'll be very happy. I will say good night. We retire rather early here on account of my poor health. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, breakfast is at 9. Family prayers at 8:30. We like to maintain the old customs, you know. Good night.
Good night.
Good afternoon, my lord.
Good afternoon, Morton.
What is that I hear, Morton?
Lulu comes home, my lady.
Lulu comes home.
Music at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in this house. May I inquire what particular reason you have for slapping yourself to a gramophone?
I was doing nothing of the sort.
I tell you were. Thank goodness you've the decency to blush.
I'm not blushing. I'm hot.
You are blushing, I tell you.
I tell you I'm not.
Well, evidently your health is better, but your mind is not as good. Has this Hilary girl been bringing down some chorus girls?
Will you be good enough to remember that you're speaking of my future daughter-in-law?
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Crazy! Woo-hoo!
Oh, there you are, Crayling. I say, it stopped raining. I think the courts are about dry. What do you say to another game?
Oh, rather.
Oh, hello. Hello, Lord Trench.
How are you, Miss Hilary? How are you?
How are you? Isn't this perfectly maddening weather? You know, the minute Crayley and I get in the middle of an exciting game, it begins to rain.
Yeah. Nature's way of preventing an old man making a fool of himself.
Oh, he plays very well.
Don't talk nonsense to me, Miss Hillary. He couldn't play when he was young enough to see the ball. Seems to me you've been making a complete idiot of my cousin Willie.
Oh, have a cocktail.
I think you know. I disapprove of it. You won't get one in my house.
Yes, I dare say you're right.
I'm sure I'm right.
Come along and watch this young man play.
Heaven forbid. It's not often I want to talk to my wife, but I shall wait for her here. I've one or two things to tell her she ought to know. Will I have a cocktail indeed?
You know, I like him.
He's all right.
Come along.
Toodaloo.
How's that?
Good shot, Elsie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm awfully sorry.
Keep your eye on the ball, young woman, not on the umpire.
Oh,
It's my fault, Elsie. You are. There's another ball.
thanks awfully.
Score 15-30.
Right.
Over you go, Elsie.
So that's her game.
Miss Hillary is ambitious. Edward is attractive, wealthy, and a duke.
And do you mean to tell me that Edward, entangled as he is with one woman, would be such a cad as to make love to another? That other being engaged to his own cousin?
I haven't said so, but since the arrival of Miss Hillary in the house, he comes over at least 3 times a week.
Well, doesn't that old fool Willie see what's going on?
No, I don't, Aunt Janie.
Hello, Freddie dear.
Hello.
Well, I think I'll stroll down to the courts and watch Miss Hillary's game.
Yes, do.
Well, Freddie dear, you don't look particularly cheerful.
I'm not feeling particularly cheerful. Janie, this house has been going to the devil this last 3 weeks. To think that this was once one of England's respectable homes.
I know what's wrong with you. Oh, Morton, how thoughtful of you.
What's this?
That, my lord, is a gullet washer.
Gullet washer. What a name.
It's lovely. Good luck, darling. Go on. Drink it. It won't hurt you. Go on. If you don't like it, leave it. Well,
Not bad.
no.
No, not at all bad. Has a bite. Yeah. So that's a gullet washer.
Yes, dear.
So that's a gullet washer. Yeah. Short drink. And this I take it is a cocktail shaker.
That's right, dear.
Yes, neat little things. Yes. That's it now then. Yeah. Ooh.
Say good luck, or cheerio, or something before you drink it, dear.
I see.
That's
Well,
part of the fun.
I see. Well, here. Kiss a duck. Ah, yes.
Bravo!
Thank you, Elsie. It's the new racket.
How's the game?
Oh, this is the first. Love game for Edward.
Love game for Edward. That's his specialty.
Elsie! Elsie, darling!
Why, Miss Hillary, here's your dear father. Ah, Mr. Hillary.
How do you do?
Oh, Father. Father, my beloved.
Hello, my love.
Oh, thank you, dearest. Oh, Father, you know, I think Sir Reginald and I have at least one thing in common.
What do you mean?
We neither of us care very much for your shirt, your collar, or your tie.
Well, that's funny. I went to the best shop in London and nearly had a stroke when I paid for them.
Perhaps, Mr. Hillary, as you went to the best shop, they were made for a different personality.
In other words, Father, they make you look as common as Sir Reginald is.
I'm afraid you don't like me, Miss Hillary.
Well, if I thought about you at all, Sir Reginald, I imagine I should hate you.
Hello, Hillary. I didn't see you. So absorbed in the game.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Oh, that's all right, my lord. I'm going to change it.
Forgive my impertinence. Sit down.
Oh, good service. Oh, good man. Jove, he plays a great game of tennis, Elsie. He's a fine-looking chap, too. No wonder the women like him.
Do they?
Oh, do they not?
Your Uncle Reginald seems to insinuate that he's a man of many affairs.
What, Edward? Nonsense. Why, he's been faithful to Helen Hale for years.
Helen Hale?
It's Victor Hale's wife. Oh, didn't you know about it? Oh, she's stunning. You ought to see them together. They're a splendid couple. Oh, they're devoted to each other. Say, look at that. By Jove. What a service.
A married woman.
Well, she was only 19 when she married Victor Hale, you know. Her parents forced her into it. She was terribly unhappy.
Was he cruel to her?
Oh, no, no. I believe he was very kind to her. But they had nothing in common. Then she met Edward. Good man, got it.
Why didn't you leave her husband and run away with him?
Well, that's the sad part of it. One day they got all ready to tell him and ask him to release her, and he had an illness that left him a permanent invalid.
And loving him, she stayed?
Yes, that's the story. But they've remained absolutely devoted to each other. Of course, in our family, it's considered a public scandal, but, well, I think it's pretty wonderful of him, don't you?
No doubt.
Well, you don't seem to be very enthusiastic. Listen, Elsie, don't misjudge Edward. You know, he'd marry Helen in a shot if she were free.
Really, John, dear, I'm not particularly interested in your cousin's affairs.
Hello, you two. I say,
hello.
Elsie, will you give me a game now?
Thanks very much, but I've promised Lord Crail.
Jove, old man, I'm sorry. I'm afraid it's my fault.
How so?
Well, I was talking about you. I hope you don't mind. I told her about Helen. You know, how devoted you were.
Well?
Well, seemed to upset her. I'm awfully sorry, yes.
Seemed to upset her.
Yes. No, I can't understand it. She's always so sympathetic. Well, it's my fault. I shouldn't have discussed your affairs.
Oh. Well, it's of no consequence.
John,
They're calling you.
come along. We're going to play double.
Right-ho. Excuse me, old man.
For he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us. Well, here's Mary O. Jane, or whatever meets the situation.
Freddie.
Hello, Ducky. I got something for you.
What?
Gullet washers, darling. By George, you're a handsome woman. If we weren't married, I believe I'd kiss you.
May I ask what is the matter with you?
I don't say it'll last because I don't know. But if it does last, I'll buy you a present.
What have you been drinking?
Gullet washers, my angel.
I wish you could see yourself, you horrid old man.
There you are. There you are. I've been married 35 years, never once been agreeable. And now the first time I am, you say, horrid old man.
Freddie, come to bed at once.
Yeah, well, if I don't go to bed, I shall have a scene. If I have a scene, I shall have to go to bed. Yeah, I think I'll go to bed.
Freddie!
Morton, a little later, you will hear me singing in my bath. That'll be the signal for you to bring me another large one of these things, you see, through the outside door of my bathroom.
Freddie, come to bed.
That's friendly.
I don't know how it is. What's the matter with me? I feel so full of fun.
Come on, fellows.
Come on, got it, Martin.
Thank you, Morgan. Say, I know you can do with one of these.
Yes, I certainly can.
Your backhand so much. Gullet washer.
Gullet washer.
Ah, this is very good of Morgan, isn't it?
Have a gullet washer, Mr. Hillary?
Oh, lifelong teetotaler, my lord.
Oh, nonsense. Do you good.
Oh, cocktails. Come along, Elsie.
No, thanks, not for me.
Oh,
What do you drink, Mr. Hillary?
Water, sir.
Water. That's what lions drink.
Yes, it runs your boots, Mr. Hillary.
And ruins your Chatsby.
I say, you know, it is delightful having you all down here for the weekend.
Thank you, Willie. Nice to be here. Edward, you play a lovely game of tennis. You must give me a set in the morning.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, old boy. I'm leaving for Paris first thing in the morning.
Paris. Oh, to be sure. The Victor Hales are there, are they not? Give my love to Helen, will you?
Why not, Reggie?
Well, it's getting late, you know. Time to dress.
Quite good. By Jove, you're right, Willie. I'll run along.
Well, come along, Janie. Make yourself beautiful.
Yes, I must hurry.
Come in, Hillary.
Righto.
Oh, come on, old man. You know, your daughter's done miracles down here.
Isn't she a wonderful girl?
Tired, old girl?
No, not a child.
Oh, I don't know. Not liking me much today, are you?
Why, of course I am. Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just felt it.
Silly boy. Oh, well, I think I must go and dress.
So must I.
No, someone might come in.
Well, supposing they do, we're engaged.
Well, I know, but it embarrasses me. You know it always has.
Elsie, how much do you like me?
You know I like you terribly.
Would you like to chuck it?
Would you?
Well, you know, I'd rather die.
Well, then why do you ask such silly questions?
Well, I don't know. It seems to me that's about all you do if you're in love, you know. Ask a lot of silly questions. Hurry up and dress, will you? I'll wait for you in the garden. Oh, Elsie. It's all right. No one will see it.
know you were here. I, left my bag lying somewhere about. I thought perhaps it might be here. What are you smiling for?
I was thinking of my excuse to Willie when I came today for being here.
Wasn't it true?
As true as yours is. I don't believe you've got a bag.
I haven't.
I came here today because you were here.
Did you?
Why did you come back?
Because you were here.
Odd way we've chosen to tell each other.
What?
That we love each other.
But you've always known it.
So have you.
I hoped.
Every act. Every single thing I've ever said to you has told you. But I'm so glad now that we've actually said it in words.
Oh, I've wanted to terribly.
No. The cat's out of the bag now. You know, I've one distinction in life.
What?
I'm the only member of my family that has ever written poetry.
Oh, why didn't you send it to me?
It didn't rhyme.
I expect I should have thought it did.
I like that.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
No.
Are all the stories they tell about you true?
I've no doubt whatever that they are.
There's only one I mind. Lady Helen Hale.
Is it necessary?
Well, I don't think I should mind so much if I knew.
I liked her terribly. I still do. If I'd never met you, I should have been content to live the rest of my life with her.
How are you going to tell her?
I'm going to Paris tomorrow to tell her everything, to say goodbye.
No, you can't. I don't want you to.
I must.
But you could write to her.
No. She's too nice. Too divine a woman to be so mean to. She'd expect me to tell her.
Oh, no, I don't want you to go. I'm frightened. She might keep you.
She won't.
Yes, but supposing she refuses to let you go.
She won't.
Yes, but supposing she does, I should.
If I told you that I loved someone else?
If you told me anything. Oh, please don't go. I shall die 1,000 times an hour until you return.
You wouldn't care for me very much if I treated her more cruelly than I'm already going to, would you?
Yes, but supposing she refuses to let you go, you'll come back?
She won't refuse.
But if she did?
I don't know. Yes. Yes, I should.
You hesitated.
Oh, I hate treating any woman badly.
I'll come with you.
No. Don't worry, dearest. No woman would ever want me when I tell her how much I want you.
2,000 times an hour.
What about John?
Oh, I shall tell him. I've been trying to for days, but I hadn't the courage.
He'll be hurt.
I'm afraid desperately. But there's something I want to tell you. Even if you'd never existed, I shouldn't have been able to go through with it.
And my excuse is that from the very first moment I saw you, I never believed you would.
Oh, love's a cruel business, isn't it? Oh, you'll telephone me every hour from Paris?
Every hour.
And you'll send me a telegram from Calais telling me you're coming back to me?
And Marconi's all the way over the channel.
I'll meet you at Dover.
You'll never leave me after.
I want to put my arms about you and kiss you so much, Edward.
Dover.
Sure you love me?
Believe it, dearest. I shouldn't be going all the way to Paris tomorrow to make one of the most adorable women in the world terribly unhappy if I didn't.
That's true.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't know anyone was in the room. Dear Miss Hillary, not dressed yet?
Oh, I didn't realize it was getting so late.
I must fly. Tell them not to wait dinner for me.
charming girl, Edward.
Charming.
You know, John's an extremely lucky fellow to be loved by her. I would even go further and say any man who is loved by her is an extremely lucky fellow.
So would I. Well, go on. It's your turn. I spoke last.
Is there anything else to say, dear Edward?
If there is, dear Reggie, I should consider it very carefully before you say it.
My good old gullet washer, bring me my gullet washer, rocked in the cradle of the deep, rocked in the cradle of the deep, rocked in the cradle of the deep. Let me lay me down and sleep with my very old tongue. Aye! Toodaloo, Warden. There's Miss Hillary's jolly good health, the queen of the gullet washers. Hello, darling. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What?
Disgusting old man.
Oh, Lord, I don't want to do it. Rock in the cradle of the deep.
And how is dear Freddie?
Disgusting man.
Oh, I say.
Freddie, dear, your wife wants you to sing for her.
You just let me catch you in your bath, that's all.
Oh, I say.
What do you say, eh? What?
Fella.
Yes, you, Freddie, my dear fella. If you'd had a large gullet washer thrown all over you. Turn that infernal thing off.
I like it. Put it on, Ernest.
Oh, that's right. If I said I like it, you'd say turn it off. Go on, put it on, son.
Sorry, I only wanted to hear the weather report. As Edward has to go to Paris tomorrow, he might like to hear it.
Well, that's what I thought.
Then declared the new council offices open. The mayor stated
And
that
who
these are the
cares?
most
Oh, have a heart,
modern
Ernest.
Turn it
municipal
off.
buildings in northern England. Wimbledon, the match between ex-champion
Who
Tilden
gives
and
a darn?
Please, I must hear
Oh,
this.
Ernest, do get some gas.
Oh, dry up,
6-4,
Alice.
6-love. It was played before an unusually large audience. Paris. Lord Victor Hale, ex-member of Parliament, died suddenly in Paris this afternoon. His wife was present at the end.
Victor Hale.
Good heavens.
London. Mr. MacDonald in his
Shut it
address
off.
to the House of Commons.
Victor Hale. How terrible. Do you suppose it's true?
Obviously. They wouldn't broadcast it if it weren't. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Was it very unexpected, Edward?
Most unexpected. Wasn't it, Edward?
No.
I'm sorry.
Sad as it is, it must be a great relief to his wife.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
Well, we all have to go sometime, haven't we?
Dear old man.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry I'm late. What's the matter?
Edward has just had some rather bad news over the radio, my dear. A great friend of his, Lord Victor Hale, died suddenly in Paris this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Edward.
Tired, Miss Hillary?
Why, no. No, do I look tired?
It struck me you were looking a little pale.
Thank you very much, but I'm feeling quite well.
Dinner is served.
Ah, dinner at last.
Dear.
Come along, dear.
Coming, dear?
Why, yes, of course.
Having expressed my grief in public, may I in private offer my sincere congratulations?
May be expected. This concludes our news items for today. We shall now take you to the Savoy Hotel to hear some dance music.
Good morning. I didn't think anyone else was up at this unearthly hour.
Well, I couldn't sleep.
And neither could I.
John...
Elsie. Glad I found you alone. I wanted to talk to you. I wired last night, late, accepting that appointment to India.
Why, John...
Yes, it's a great opportunity. I'll be gone 3 years.
Yes?
Wouldn't be fair to ask you to wait for me. Anyway, I forced you into this thing, printing that notice in the papers. I want you to feel free. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I want to avoid any arguments with the family. So I'm driving up to town immediately.
Immediately, but your father...
Yes, I told him last night.
Oh, I see.
Will you tell the others what you think best?
Yes.
Elsie, you don't think badly of me.
Oh, John, you're such a dear.
You know, that's the most presentable kiss you've ever given me.
Are you determined to make me cry?
Oh, my dear. That's the last thing on earth I want to do. I wish, I hope,
Goodbye.
Well, I refuse to listen to your unfair insinuations. You ask me to believe that Edward and Miss Hillary have acted dishonorably, have violated the hospitality of this house. I don't believe it. Miss Hillary is incapable of a mercenary intrigue. Edward's too honorable to forget his obligations to Helen Hale.
What I wish to say
Darling, would you mind writing it? Your voice is extraordinarily irritating when one isn't feeling very well. Brrr, great Scott!
Really, Ernest, are you crazy?
You want us all to,
Shut that window at once, can't you, you idiot?
Alice, can't you control that fellow?
My dear people, the air is delightful. Aromatic.
Aromatic. Heaven give me strength.
If I were you, darling, I'd close that window.
Anyway, for this week only, I'd hate to change places with Edward. Heaven knows it's bad enough to have to tell a lady you don't love her when her husband's alive. But what it's like to have to tell her when her husband's dead, I'd hate to know.
All women protect the man they love.
All but one.
Would you like to make a bet, Willie?
Eh?
I'll bet you £100, 6 weeks from today, Elsie Hillary is the Duchess of Warrington.
Morton, I want you to put through a long-distance call for me.
Yes, miss.
It's very important. I want you to put me through to the Ritz Hotel, Paris. I want to speak to Lady Victor Hale.
Very good, miss.
Thank you, Morton. Edward.
Elsie, darling.
Nice, sweet.
There's no power on earth can ever make me give you up.
You don't know how I like being loved by you as much as that.
Listen, last night I never stopped thinking what I owed. Perhaps that I ought to pay. But always the thought of losing you nearly drove me mad. Even if I had the wish, the belief that I ought to, I haven't the courage.
How are you going to tell her?
I've written to her. I want you to read it. Here it is.
Yesterday you insisted on telling her.
I know, but today things are different. That's the kindest way.
You mean you couldn't tell her?
I could, but that is the kindest way.
I may be unkind, but you could break her heart into 1,000,000 little pieces and then I shouldn't care.
Then why?
But you always would.
I should only care if I lost you.
That isn't true. You know, if she came into this room this moment, you'd like to be able to tell her everything about me. You'd like to be able to tell her that all those promises that were made to her were never meant. You'd like to be able to look into her face of despair, not care. But you know you wouldn't be able to. You couldn't. And you know that's why you haven't gone to tell her.
I'd tell her 1,000 times rather than lose you.
Not once, my dear.
I tell you I would and I will.
Excuse me, miss. Your long-distance call is through.
Thank you, Morton.
What are you doing?
Making life a little simpler for you, Edward.
Hello? Hello? Lady Victor Hale? Duke of Waddington wants to talk to you, please.
I don't understand.
Why, she's waiting for you to tell her what was in that letter. You're not afraid to tell her, are you, Edward? Call me when you talk to her.
Helen? Helen? I'm all right, dear. I'm sorry, but I was away. I only got your letter very late. Yes, I know you asked me to telephone you, but I thought it was too late to. I know, dear, but I didn't want to wake you. Oh. I didn't realize that. I can't hear you. You're glad? No, dear, no, I don't think it's awful. What? I can't hear you. What? This line's so bad I can't hear. Hello? Hello? No, I didn't hear what you asked me. What? Of course I'm glad. It's the line. Say what again? I'm glad. It's the line, I tell you. I swear it, Helen. Helen. Helen, listen to me. Listen, dear. I must tell you. All right. Yes. Yes. By the 4 o'clock train.
Oh, my dear. You had to. There was no other way. I know that because I know you.
Oh, why?
Oh, you know there isn't. You and I would never have been able to kiss each other without her standing between us. Oh, dear, when the novelty of loving me as you love me now wore off, you'd have got a longing for her that would have made you hate me. And I love you so much. I couldn't bear that.
I shall always have a longing for you that will make me hate her.
Oh, no. No, dear, believe me, we've chosen the happier way.
And you? What?
Oh, I'll be all right. I shall return to the theater only a little sooner than if you'd sent that letter. Goodbye.
There's no other way. Are you sure?
Is there? Truthfully and honestly, Edward, is there?
Where's Edward?
going to Paris to join Lady Victor Hale.
To Paris? I don't understand. We thought...
He changed his mind.
But he came here for you.
Changed his mind.
You made him.
No. I only helped him. You forgive me?
Have I anything to forgive? No one resented your coming into this house more than I did. But when you leave, I want you to know that you take with you nearly all the love and affection I have left to give anyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my dear.
So, Miss Hillary, the call to the stage has rarely got you.
Yes. Goodbye, Sir Reginald.
Au revoir, Miss Hillary. I trust I shall have the pleasure of seeing you in town.
If you do, Sir Reginald, the seats will cost you 12 and 6.
When you must say something, it won't seem such a dumb thing. If you remember one thing, say it with a smile. The pessimist is passe, the grouch is quite déclassé, and frowning is the last way to win. It's out of style. Life is one pot sadness, but it's not all madness. If you'd